A very good morning to all of you. Have a nice and safe day to all of my viewers. Today we are going to discuss another short topic in biology, uh, particularly in embryology. We have already discussed about the gametogenesis. In separate videos, we have discussed spermatogenesis and oogenesis completely. And in this video, we will discuss about the hormonal control and effect of different hormone on gametogenesis and how these are regulated. Okay, let's discuss. Pituitary is the master gland. Hypothalamus is the super master gland. Hypothalamus is believed to regulate different type of hormones that is produced from pituitary gland. So here in regulation of gametogenesis, hypothalamus also plays a specific role. Hypothalamus. What happens? Hypothalamus produces gonadotropic releasing hormone. It produces gonadotropin releasing hormone. This gonadotropin releasing hormone, it acts on pituitary gland directly. It acts on pituitary gland. What happens when it acts on pituitary gland? Pituitary started producing two different type of hormones. One is follicle stimulating hormone and another hormone is interstitial cell stimulating hormone in male, or in female it is called as luteinizing hormone. LS, luteinizing hormone. The follicle stimulating hormone, in case of male, we have to discuss first in spermatogenesis. It acts on testis. That is particularly on the Sertoli cells. We know the Sertoli cells are nutritive cells, NOR cells, while interstitial cells, it acts on similarly. What happens after that? We have already discussed about the seminiferous tubules. These are seminiferous tubules in testis. Inside the seminiferous tubule, these are the Leydig cells. The Leydig cells produces tight junction. In between them, there are a layer of germinal epithelial cell. These cells divide to produce sperm, and matured sperm remain at the lumen. Here, interstitial cells are provided. How the interstitial cell enter into it? There must be a carrier. It must be responded into it. So when the FSH act on Sertoli cell, FSH, follicle stimulating hormone act on Sertoli. It produces two different hormones. One is the inhibin and other is the ABP, androgen binding protein. ABP, androgen binding protein. Another is inhibin. Okay. The androgen binding protein, it responds the testosterone that is produced from it. Leydig cell produces testosterone, which is responded by ABP of Sertoli cell, so that it can stimulate the action inside seminiferous tubule. inhibin, it is stop the total process. Inhibin, it is do not, it stop the secretion of FSH. FSH secretion has been stopped by inhibin. So when there is no need of sperm, the FSH is inhibited by inhibin. So in this way the hormones regulate the process. Okay. The Sertoli cell also produces anti-Mullerian hormone, which is another hormone that do not have any role in spermatogenesis, but it is produced by Sertoli cell. Okay. So in case of oogenesis, what happens? The same thing, oogenesis. The follicle stimulating hormone help in initiation of formation of follicle. Follicle stimulating hormone and lutein. Follicle stimulating hormone, it initiate or stimulate the formation of follicle. Immature follicle, gradually they mature to produce Graafian follicle, and luteinizing hormone, it help in ovulation. It help in ovulation. Okay. So it is all about the process of hormonal control of spermatogenesis and oogenesis in detail. Okay. Thank you all.